aka 9 to 5 Not, and welcome to What Do You Do? Now today I'm outside in Spring Valley, San Diego, California with Mark Askew. Mark Askew is the personal trainer for SoCal Personal Trainer. Okay, so Mark, thank you and welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, so Mark, tell me, what do you do? I know you're a personal trainer, but what is it that your business is all about?
My business is about helping my clients achieve their goals, whether that be weight loss, muscle tone, muscle definition, or increase their strength. I do anything and everything.
Okay. Now, you know, one of the reasons that I wanted to be, to work with someone that was in physical fitness this week is because I did a video and I looked at myself in that video and I said, I need some help. So Mark is a mobile personal trainer.
I'll come to you.
He'll come to you.
Whether that be at the park where we're at now, at your home, at your office, all you need is an hour. So.
An hour, okay. So in that hour, I know you brought some things out. We're gonna play around with some of these things. But now tell me a little bit about what we have here.
All right, the main thing that you need, that I believe everybody needs when they're working out, is some sort of unstable object. And the best piece of equipment that you could have, hands down, is the Bosu ball here. This right here is the best piece of equipment you can have if you could choose one thing. This right here is going to work your core, stabilization, balance all together, as well as working strength, endurance, whatever else you wanted to accomplish. The thing you want to do when standing on the Bosu, you want to make sure that your posture is correct first. That would be shoulder width apart with your feet, your knees are tracking, they're bent, your hips are following right in line, shoulders in line as well, and your head, you're looking straight ahead. So when you step up, knees, abs, posture. That's what I always say to everybody, that reminder. Stand up there, you're constantly stabilizing and balancing. So you're constantly working as opposed to being on any given machine and you're not engaging your core.
So I'm going to step one up here, guys.
Okay, when you step up, knees are bent, abs are tight. Go ahead and look at it because I know that you're unaware of what you're doing. So make sure that you feel comfortable, and then I want you to look straight ahead.
Okay.
Step up, knees are bent, abs tight.
Okay.
Try to get shoulder width apart. Good, right there. You feel yourself working, right?
Yes.
And what's working?
Right now, my thigh. Yes.
Part of your stabilization tip. Well, which are your abs.
Yes, I'm holding that in.
Your lower back and your glutes.
Yeah.
So imagine doing an exercise on here besides just standing.
Right. Okay. So I do this.
You do this.
My little legs here.
And right now,
my posture's good?
Everything's good to go.
Okay. Woo!
So right now, you'd be set to begin an exercise.
Okay. Alrighty now. The core. I felt that exercise right there.
The legs and the thighs.
So the core is what?
The core comprises not just the abdominals like most people would come to believe. It's the abdominals, your lower back, your obliques, and then your hip musculature. So that also involves some legs. Your thighs are going to feel it a lot because of the first stabilizer. So the core's feeling everything, working total body.
Right. Okay, I felt that. Okay, so now you're saying the lower back. So if you're having a lot of problems with your lower back,
you're needing to strengthen it up. So strengthen up your abs and your lower back, and it'll help that out. So core exercises, and that can be done through stretching or exercises with balance, stabilization.
Okay, cool. All right, so what else we have?
What else we have? We have a medicine ball here. Medicine ball is used to add resistance to any exercise. It can also be used, which I mainly use it for, is power exercises.
Okay.
Power exercises are any exercise that is done with an explosion, like a quick force rate production.
Okay.
So it's quick movements. Everything with power is done quickly.
Let me see how big it is. So this is 8 pounds. So I take it they come in different pounds.
They all come in different pounds. This is 8. I find that even the littlest people can go ahead and use this, and even the bigger guys can go ahead and use the 8-pound medicine ball, and they'll still be able to get good work in.
Okay. All right. So what do you do with that?
With the medicine ball, well, do we want to bring in the balance, bring in the Bosu again?
Oh, really?
We'll go ahead and do an exercise up there on the Bosu.
Oh, so stand on that.
Standing on the Bosu, using this for an exercise.
Oh, you guys.
But we won't do a power. I'll take it easier. We'll do just a balance exercise. All right, so go ahead, standing back up on the Bosu. Optimum posture, shoulder width apart, knees are bent, abs are tight, shoulders back, looking straight ahead. Okay, now I'll give you the medicine ball.
Okay.
All right, what I want you to do with the medicine ball now, we're gonna do a low to high chop. So what you're gonna try to do is you're sitting down with your butt, with your hips first. Your shoulders are back. And it's gonna be a twist rotational movement, low to high.
Okay.
Okay? So you can start down low left, keep your hips down, shoulders back, and whatever range of motion you can get, we'll start there and then we'll progress.
Okay.
So we're gonna go down low and coming up high and away. Trying to work up. And we want to be having a fluid movement here. So every exercise takes time to get used to. So you're never going to have everything down 100% how you like it. You'll always progress with it.
Okay, so something like this?
Something like that. And that's working.
Woo! Yes, it is working, guys. Tell you for my birthday, I'll be thin.
If you want to do a power exercise, which I think are the most fun to do because they're quick, explosive movements, you're getting out some anger, some frustration, and you're really feeling like you're getting into the workout. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'll have you stay on the bow suit just to show people how unstable we are. We're going to do a medicine ball slam.
Medicine ball slam.
So, keeping the posture, you're going to lift the medicine ball up over your head. Okay, this is the loading phase. You're going to load up overhead. And all at once, you're going to end up in a squat, okay, where you're slamming the ball to the ground. So your hips are dropping first, just like that, shoulders are back, you're breathing out as hard as you can, slamming down and stabilizing at the same time. So go ahead, on 3.
Oh, sorry.
But we're going to hit, all right, we're going to slam it at the ground.
We're going to actually drop it.
We're going to drop it.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, slam it. We're going to have that go one more time. We're going to go all out, 100%. The reason some people don't go 100% is because they want to maintain their balance and they don't want to fall. What we want you to do is go 100% all out, and what your core is doing is you're accelerating through the movement and then you're decelerating, so your core is having to stabilize more so if you're trying to go faster than going slower.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
All right, so loading up overhead, you're going to end up in a squat, shoulders back, chest high. So everything you got, slamming it down, maintaining that posture.
And then breathe out.
And breathing out as you slam. Ready on 3, 1, 2, 3. Slamming it down. Good.
Good?
Good.
All right. Woohoo!
With the mat here, I like to start out at the beginning of the exercise portion with the mat to warm up and to cool down. Some general warm-up exercises and cool-down exercises, they're mostly the same. You can change them up here and there. What we're going to do, we're going to put the bow suit back down. I use this guy for almost every exercise I do. Facing uphill, hips are going to be behind the bow suit here, but still off of the ground. Go ahead into a prone position, lying down, and off of your knees, you're going to be up to the toes. So toes pointed towards you and heels pointed backwards. Shoulders are off the ball, just like so. What I'm going to have you do now is diving. So your arms are going to be extended, and you're going to go ahead bringing them back like you're swimming and lifting your chest up slightly off the ball, and then back out front. Back out front again to extended, and then diving back, bringing the arms back to the sides. Lifting up off the ball. And where are you feeling this?
Right now,
lower back?
My lower back.
Lower back.
Yes.
So this is a core exercise to warm up and cool down. Okay? What I want you to do with your abs, I want you to pick them up like a cat. So pick your back up. Now drop it all the way to the floor. Now I want you to find the neutral position that's right in between that. So pick right there. Make sure your abs are tight. Now what I want you to do, we're going to do an opposite arm, opposite leg. So with your right arm and left leg, I want you to extend both of them. After you extend them, I want you to rotate to about a 45 degrees and then bring it back. So when you extend, I want you to pause, rotate, pause, bring it back, pause, and then drop them down, and then alternate. Okay? We'll just do 2 apiece. Okay, so extend the right arm and left leg. Abs are tight. Now go ahead and rotate towards the outside this way. Good. Pause, bring it back, pause, and then down. And then switch sides, left arm, right leg, rotate, good, bring it back, and down. Let's just do one more piece. Get that pause, core control, rotate, good, bring it back, and down. And last one here, so we get equal work on both sides.
Right, I don't want to be lopsided.
Okay, left side, right leg, pause, rotate, make sure you maintain control, bring it down, and good to go.
All right.
All right, with the ball, you can do basically the same things here that you can with the BOSU. It's just a different piece of equipment to use to change the exercise up somewhat.
Okay.
So you always want to be changing what you're doing, even if it's just slightly.
Right.
There's so many different variables that you can change. You can change the repetitions, the sets, the weight, the tempo, the rest period, the balance, whether you're 2 feet stable, 1 foot stable, 2 feet unstable, or 1 foot unstable. So there's tons of variables to change at all times. So just like we could do with the BOSU, we're doing with the stability ball.
Okay.
What I want you to do here is, I'll go ahead and show you first because it's kind of difficult to explain to somebody who hasn't done it before.
Okay.
What you're going to go ahead and do, starting out sitting on the ball, you're going to go ahead and walk it forward.
Whoa.
And I believe I'm still in frame. Your hips are going to be towards the ground. Shoulders are back, chest high. Your knees are tracking over your toes. What you're going to do here is pick up your hips. So your abs are tight, quads are tight, and glutes are tight. Right there, that's another basic core exercise that we can do. And also from here, if you lie back with your head and neck supported, we also have created a bench. So we can now do chest exercises. We can also work in tricep exercises. So I'll go ahead and move and let Tracy just try to hold that position and letting me know where that's working.
Okay.
Okay, so starting out sitting on the ball, then walk yourself forward with your feet. Your hips are going to drop towards the ground. Keep going, right there. Okay, now drop your hips down. Okay, now what I want you to do, your knees are good, toes are good, we're all in line. Go ahead and pick up your hips all the way. Abs tight, quads tight, glutes tight.
Yes.
Just hold that position. I'll count to 10 so we can just tell everybody how good it's working.
Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure you're keeping it tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, and go ahead, relax. Where do you feel that right off the bat?
Often.
You feeling it in the core?
Yeah.
I usually feel this exercise, and I thought where you would say would be the thighs, the quadriceps.
I can feel it a little bit, but mainly, and maybe it's my positioning, I don't know, but I felt it in here.
Okay. Well, we are on a little bit of unstable ground, so the footing might not have been the best for the exercise. But this position here is just creating a bench, so we can do other exercises while we're engaging the core. There we're good. Knees tracking over the toes.
Okay.
Posture, shoulders are back, chest high, abs tight still.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and give you the handles. Now, as far as grip is concerned, you can change that, go with whatever grip you want. It's always good to change your grip so that way it's hitting the muscle at a different angle. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and apply resistance. We're going to use the 3-band so you have maximum resistance.
Okay.
I could pull harder, giving you more resistance.
I'm going to roll down the hill.
Okay? All right, so abs are tight. I want you, arms are extended, and you're just going to be pulling back and squeezing your shoulder blades. All right, so go ahead and pull back. Good, and then back to me. And you're breathing on the hardest portion, which would be the concentric contraction.
Okay.
So on the squeeze, on the pull.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead again. Breathe and let it out. Full range of motion is going to be arms extended like Tracy's doing. And let's do 2 more. Pull in, breathe, and squeeze. Last one. One more time. Good, letting it out. Keep a hold of the cables. I'm going to just lighten it up to make this bicep curl a little bit easier for you.
Okay.
So I'm taking off the hardest band of resistance.
All right.
Now what I want you to do, your palms are going to be faced up, and you're going to be bending the arms, bringing both hands to your face.
Okay.
Okay? So go ahead. Abs are tight, breathe. And then let it out. Again, breathe as you pull. Good. Let's do 3 more. Breathe. Good. Last 2, shoulders are back, abs tight, good to go. And last one now.
Get my workout on.
One more thing, once a month with all of my clients, I set up some type of an event to make sure that people are becoming more active. Last month we went kayaking, this month we're doing a bike ride, and next month we're doing stand-up paddleboarding.
Nice.
So all those, I don't charge anything for that, I just want to set it up, try to help everybody out. If there's a rental fee, that's all that you need to cover.
Okay. All right. So we can all like meet up somewhere and work out.
Exactly. And if you have any ideas, I'm open to those, so that way we have something to go every month.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, so guys, make sure that you get in touch with Mark. The phone number is on the screen, emails on the screen. Make sure that you touch base, find out how he can help you, maybe get a group together. Everybody come out and work out. Get your body in order. Help your body. So we'll see you guys next week, next Wednesday, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on What Do You Do? Until then, you guys have an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.
Mark, what is your green moment? What are you doing to contribute to making the world a little greener?
Well, it doesn't take too much effort. If you drink water, if you drink soda, whatever you do drink, those containers can be recycled. I have a ton of recycling up in my house right now. I tried to return some the other day, but the plastic was full. So easily, instead of throwing those away into a trash can, get another